So where would you like your content creation journey to go? Because like on your YouTube, sidhani umekuwa very consistent. Yeah. But on Instagram, you just see like bits of maybe like you're working on something, but you don't put out stuff like a lot. Is there something limiting you? Because at the time you shot the other one, you only had your phone.
Yeah.
Now that you have a camera.
I still don't have a camera.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, but back home I still work with Isiolo TV. They are still on YouTube, but bado wajapata nini?
Wajapata
kuwa kwa TV. We are still on YouTube.
But I think YouTube is... Do you watch TV?
No.
So why would you want to be on TV if you don't even watch TV?
But back home, when someone asks you, you work with Isiolo TV, na kwa nini hatuoni kwa TV?
Lazima. Oh, it means that. Yeah. Okay. But Isiolo TV, it's a channel, ama they want now to transform to station?
We want to transform to station,
yeah.
But still tuko kwa channel.
Just channel.
Yeah.
What's your role, Apple?
Presenter.
You're a presenter?
Yeah.
And so you put out like content like on your channel to just... Okay, sawa. Interesting. What makes you hesitant maybe about putting out content? Ama is it you feel like you have to meet certain standards to put your content out there? What's slowing you down? Because it's interesting for me, like even for me, at times I do have things that make me like feel like I'm not motivated. Unajua kuna certain expectations of partnerships na nini, and then people just screw you over on deals and everything. Could demoralize a bit, but I still kind of find ways to motivate myself. But what limits you from putting out content? But because I still see you have your phone, haijaibiwa.
Back home when nilimaliza shule, so I was just trying to write as many scripts as I could. Then this day my cousin told me eti nimechizi na nafaa kupelekwa usi.
Ai.
Yeah.
Ya ukweli ama joke?
As in, why am I just writing?
Oh, anaona tu uko somewhere tu, you're just writing.
Then I'm like aggressive. If I want something, I want it. If nikitaka kitu nataka it happen at a particular time. And as Muslim, we are not supposed to be going out kila time. So we have curfew.
I don't know that.
Okay, we have curfew.
Where, there or here?
There, na hapa pia. It depends with unakaa na nani.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
I used to have okay, maybe I'll put her in trouble. I used to have a Muslim girlfriend. She never had a curfew.
Okay, that's new. I mean, jaribu come home 7. Kama nirudi kwenye nilitoka.
Shida tupu.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then maybe events enye tafanya ni reach where I want to be ina happen late.
Yeah, and with most of these things, pia, if it's networking and nini,
it's always from 6.
It's like we say, ati Lulu Hassan akona curfew, sasa hizi tusomea news ya 7 ama ya 9. Unaona hiyo itakuwa practical because those are the kwanza 7 sa ile curfew inaanza ndio yeye anaanza job. Unaona? Okay, but for
so I was told I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Afakupeleka usi. So that word ili nisumbua sana.
Oh, it got to you.
Yeah. Whenever I try to write something and I'm like, maybe it I reach any.
Oh. And now you see that came from your cousin or friend? Cousin. Were you close?
Not that close. She's
older
than me.
It's a woman, not even a guy.
Yeah, she's older than me.
But now you see, those are the things. At times people don't even understand. For creatives, it's like for me, I know like maybe at times when we're doing like a road trip, and then I see like a beautiful scene, and I have like my camera or my drone. I'll be like, hey, Ebu Park, we try and get like a nice shot here. Now there are some guys always like, ati sasa tusimamishe gari atupige picha, just one photo.
Yeah.
I'm like, you see, you don't even understand. Like now the people that you surround yourself with, so already huyo mtu kama huyo, they're already blocking like your creativity. But it would make a big difference if you are going on that road trip with somebody saying, hey, do you see how beautiful that sunset is? Ebu, let's capture some shots here. Let's take... And then you park by the road na utake hizo shots. Now those are the people you need to surround yourself with. Me, by the way, it's just because I don't have a car right now, I'd be shooting so much content. But I'm just saying, like, if I was with anyone in a car, akata kusimama, because I'm never getting in a car again. Why jua tu hivyo by the way, itakuwa sijui tunaenda wapi. Because already you're not being supportive with something really small that might affect me. Unaona, maybe niko na idea, so that means the whole idea finished. I go home, sasa we just chill. Ama tukifika destination, nyinyi mnaanza kuongea juu ya ball. Me, I don't even know anything about soccer.
Yep.
Unaona, soccer, Arsenal, sijui nini. Na mmekata nipige picha moja pale tukienda nini? Just one.
Yeah.
So unaona, such things might affect and inaweza kukupatia hiyo creative block for that's for sure.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
to find, okay, labda niko na script na iko ready, finding people to act.
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst part.
Yeah, so utaanza kutext everyone that you know has that passion of acting, then anakuuliza kuna do?
Imagine.
Kama kuna do, count me out. So, what will you do?
And that's true.
Yeah.
Me, there's a time mtu aliniuliza kama kuja kwa podcast if I'm paying them. Maka was so confused. I'm like, to talk on a podcast I should pay you? So I was like, but I do understand pia, but at times pia you have to understand. And that's where it takes me back to surrounding yourself with people who have like same drive, passion, and even when you're meeting, even if it's during the day before, like now your curfew, but uko na curfew for real.
Yep.
Okay, sawa. Before I ask what happens ukifika late, okay, nitauliza, but anyway. So you have to surround yourself, even pia with friends who have like the same passion, so that when you make that call, they won't let you down. In fact, they'll be excited. Not like when I asked you to come to the podcast, you could have easily said no.
Yeah.
But why did you come, if I may ask?
I wanted to know more about what you're doing, and I wanted to talk about me.
You see? But no, so that means already you spot somebody doing something creative.
Yeah, and you reached out. That means you saw what I was doing.
Yeah. And I found you on TikTok. And then I went now to your Instagram. I was like, okay, sawa. But I was now disappointed because the content was not enough. I was expecting so much more. Because najua in TikTok saizi ni shortcuts mob sana. This lip syncing, sijui scripts, songs, nini. People are not putting out the original content, but just saying like you're a script writer. That means there's potential for so much. And I can only imagine like coming from like now, like Isiolo. There's so many stories to be told from Isiolo.
Yep.
So many. So it shouldn't limit you. So imagine how often do you go back to Isiolo?
Most of the time nakuanga Isiolo.
Most of the time? Really?
Yeah.
So ukikuja huku it's just for
school.
Yeah.
Or maybe kuna kitu imenileta huku.
So what are you currently pursuing?
Nimekuja kutafuta shule.
Yeah.
Film production.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Ona.
See, I'm trying.
You see? So Nona, it's just always interesting to know those two small bits come into place. And even for me, of course, I feel like I reached out at the right time, because I don't know what's going to happen in between the year, but maybe by the time we talk again next year, we'll be in a different space. We'll be talking about the softwares you're using for editing and nini. But what exactly would you like to learn? Because you're saying now, of course, you're trying to pursue ama get like that school for...
how to write a perfect script and how to tell someone about your script. So back then, nilikuwa nikiulizwa uko na script nasema then mtu ananiambia ni explain. I start explaining mpaka mtu anachoka.
Nashindwa sasa wewe unaongeje. Hiyo ndio craziness penye inatokea kwa this is crazy.
Yeah, because I was just saying alitoka after nani ndo anaingia. I didn't know the meaning of log line. Script has a log line where you say your story in a few words.
Summarize it.
Yeah.
And
that's what I want to learn.
You will. And then who are